In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin, called it, lied inside. I hate that typo. Irresistibly attracted the detective when he opened it. His mind was projected into another body? Frick! Don't you hate it when that happens? Do you ever just like open a book and then suddenly you're your neighbor? Annoying. You hate to see it. Hello, neighbor. I mean, it would explain why he's so grumpy. Do you ever have moments where you're just running on autopilot and you have no recollection of what you were doing? And you're just suddenly like, you have like a little black spot in time? Maybe that's why. Someone else is in your consciousness.
Dr. Colden, this
Somebody
man's
else is driving.
Is deteriorating.
Oh no. Dr. Colden?
Dr. Fuller. It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake,
I'm her?
Can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Hang on, I wanna check. Is my medicine better? Damn!
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
What the fuck does that mean?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Excuse me?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He fucked
I'm
up.
not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Well, I mean,
Did you examine
they're
his
all
abdomen?
true, I guess.
It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
So what the fuck is wrong with this
It's not like
man?
he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't trust that man further than I could kick him.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these
That's
sticky
bizarre.
rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
That was a nice not my problem.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still
Yeah.
dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed...
It's like the water
earlier,
is being sucked out of him.
You seem to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. but that doesn't explain his condition.
Oh. So he's an Innsmouther. They're not, I don't know if they're turning into tentacles per se, but yeah, something like that.
I almost
He's turning
believe it
aquatic.
myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear
I hate this
Marie.
guy.
I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients.
That's
Provide
comforting.
him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a
Is
state?
he near Lathotep? Yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
Limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation.
Excuse
Could it
me?
be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Like a fish.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod,
Oddly
perhaps?
specific.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man
Overreacting? He's
and the
turning into a
others whose
squid.
medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
What does that
I will
mean?
not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I'm surprised.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices.
He's a
My word
scumbag.
is of no weight against his.
But what did he
if I
mean?
continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
He's saving
scandalous.
lives.
Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
Well, you're going to help
I'd
me.
rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Damn straight. There was something wrong with it. It smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I read it to understand why I had such feelings. What happened after that? Where am I? Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Let's take a look at this. The painting was exposed in Francis Sanders' Wait, that's the painting of the Shambler. I wanted to look at the book. This exceptional dagger of Ottoman origin probably dates from the 16th century. It bears the Elder sign. It does! On its hilt, it apparently belonged to Bargali Ibrahim Pasha, Grand Vizier at the court of Suleiman the Magnificent. Legend tells that I'm sorry if I butchered any of those names. Pargali used the symbol on the dagger to protect the court from a creature that haunted the mirrors of the palace. Interesting. What is certain is that Suleiman had his vizier executed. Did he fear him after this demonstration of power? Yeah, no kidding, Solid. No kidding. It went to hunt down Sanders in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. I do not know where it comes from, but one thing is sure, it's starving. Did I succeed in sending it back to its world? I am not sure. No kidding. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we're good for now. Actually, no, I do want to read these. The nameless bookstore's burglar came through the door. A bit further, some knocked over objects allowed the trail to be followed into the back room. There, the mess next to the safe confirms the person's aim. However, there is no material evidence to support my hunch as to the identity of the burglar. Charles Hawkins did indeed appear to me, as well as the star symbol on the door of the safe. I cannot determine if the presence of Sarah Hawkins in my projections is the result of the unconscious work of my mind, or whether it proves that the case obsesses me. Yeah, not a good sign when you're seeing people, though, my dude. This key that bears the Elder's sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. Okay, we already read that. We already read all this. Wait, am I missing some clues? Oh, these medical records. What knowledge have I acquired? These are the books that I already read. I'm just trying to get rid of all the exclamation points. I wish I could use these sleeping pills to like restore my sanity or something. Oh well. Oh hi.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
That looks like a bottle of those sleeping pills I was just looking at. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I don't want to take them anymore. I have changed my mind. Oh, hi.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Meaning?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level
This is
too
cool.
high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Well, that was cool.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Hay fever? He's in the hospital for hay fever? VFib is where your heart rhythm is messed up. Oh, okay. Okay. Then I actually am familiar with that. I just didn't know that was the name. Thank you. Thank you very much. And also welcome, Ice Hand. Interesting. Well, we're gonna learn some medical stuff today.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
An accident or an accident?
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
Is
What
he
are you
delirious?
talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
I don't think I do.
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other,
Uh-huh.
and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
So it was an
Perhaps.
accident.
No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
Okay. So he was in the old whaler station. That I can keep up with. You okay?
Mrs. Sanders?
Mrs. Sanders. Mrs. Sanders? Like the woman we just... Oh no. Why is she here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs. Yikes. Okay, oh no. And you? Nothing. Maybe.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Well, what constitutes organic vapors? I actually really like the investigative aspect to this game. I'm actually really liking
What is the boiler
that.
room key doing here? The key to the boiler room.
Can I take it?
Not where I expected to find it.
Okay, I guess I'll grab that later then. Seems like I'm gonna need it.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Farts. I guess that would be an organic vapor. There have to be some pretty rank farts, though.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed.
Nice
but the
mutton
dysgeusia
chops.
persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
I've heard of pentobarbital, but I don't remember what it is.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Meaning what exactly? Oh,
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor,
binds?
what should we do with this patient?
Oh. I mean, he's been mistreated. What do we do? Yeah, I was wondering that too, Charge. I caught that. It wasn't, well, you know, I'm sure they tried.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Laying down the law. So I actually really like Marie. She's got guts, you know? She's got a lot of guts. I respect her.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'll go take care of that.
I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure
We're gonna have to
sounds
find
great
her.
to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Okay, so kidney problem. Let's go find woman with kidney problem. It's not him. It's not him. Might be her.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping.
I don't
Given
know how I missed her
file,
earlier.
A nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Run that by me again? He regenerated her kidney. Lol, what? Well, I got some good news, gentlemen.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
How?
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
Yeah, it is.
She's still recovering. but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
I have questions.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
So it's not the food. He's come up with a miracle drug.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
I like a good bit of gossip.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And
So is
just
someone
wait to see the next time the
neglecting a
waters come
nurse?
on. It's a real show.
It sounds like a nurse is getting shafted.
Dr. Colden?
Let me just go talk to this lady.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Mrs. Donovan.
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay, so that's another thing we're gonna have to take up with
Doses
Fuller.
prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
A prescription for barbiturates. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Yikes. So, let me get this straight. We're low on medication, and Dr. Fuller is what? Mixing moonshine in the basement and somehow... This pseudoscientific work by Cesar Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. I hope I get credit for that for my medicine skill later. The men's room. Where's the women's room? Administration.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
You're the one who's getting shafted.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time.
I know where the key is.
So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
Got it. I know what we're
I
doing.
see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Understood. I see what we have to do.
Now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying.
We're gonna go to the
Doctor.
boiler
I'm trying.
room and I think turn the water
It's
off.
just sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure
Or
of harassing me.
she's gonna do that later and we're gonna...
Her time is much
Turn it
too
back on.
precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Well... This is honestly tragic. It's very sad. Man, this time period sucked. I'm sorry. This is
It's
unfortunate.
temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh? Meaning what? High security unit. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking things out, you know, trying to get the lay of the land a little bit.
She's a witch, an old hag.
And what do we have in here? Uh-huh, okay. I see we have some vents. I'm hoping we're not gonna need those. Because that could get unfortunate. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Okay. Yeah, something to hide in. Another nurse.
I have little time for you, Doctor.
Oh, that's Mrs. Donovan.
You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, she sounded like a bundle of fun. What's this? Medicine was crazy in those days, but you guess in 50 or 100 years, we'll think the same thing about that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a very good point. Though at least we have a little more fun about it. There's the boiler room. Okay, okay. And what's in here?
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Where do you think you're going?
Got it. That's Dr. Fuller's office.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Oh, jeez. Hey, thank you for the sub, Bears. It is Call of Cthulhu Who. How's it going? We're doing a little bit of the old investigating. That's a nice pipe you got there. Going all right? How am I? I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. I'm excited for Halloween. I am thinking I might actually do like a little, we're gonna be doing like a community thing on Halloween itself. Are you, I know you said you're not planning on dressing up or anything. Are you doing anything special for Halloween?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Nice southern accent. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
This
but
man,
I'm starting to miss
Edward
my food
Pierce.
porn.
His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
It does not respect standard practice. Interesting. Okay, now we've got a clue. Medical record of Edward Pierce. Wait, oh, Pierce! Oh, okay. Not really, you did the baking stream, then you'll do some Until Dawn. You're playing Until Dawn? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a hoot to watch. I am so sad that I couldn't play that game. I did play Man of Medan, though, which is like a spiritual successor. Wait, what? Boiler room?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
I already know where the key is.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Yeah, okay. I know, I'm picking up what they're putting down. I got it now. Hi.
Dr. Colden.
Dr. Nurse. Now I just need to find my way back to it. It was over here, right? Maybe? Yeah, that's the mutton chops guy. What did I think of Man of Medan? I liked it, but I actually like Until Dawn more, I think. I really, really wish I would have understood how the co-op... What are you creeping on me for, lady? I wish I understood how the co-op worked in Man of Medan. I absolutely would have played that blind co-op. You were in on Rhymes and Box co-streaming it, right? Am I remembering that right? Watching them was the first time I actually got to see how the co-op worked, and it blew my freaking mind. So this coming Friday, I'm going to be doing the sequel, Little Hope, and I'm going to be doing it co-op blind, and that is so... It's such a cool way to do the game. I like the mechanics. I even would go so far as to say I like the characters in Man of Medan, but I felt like there was sort of a magic about it that once you know the secret, it's lost. The replayability of Man of Medan, I just don't feel like it's there, because now I know the secret. Now I won't make the poor decisions, you know, assuming I can nail the button presses. But with Until Dawn, no spoilers, I feel like there's more replayability. I felt like the magic of Until Dawn is just really there no matter how many times you play it. I really liked the writing better. Plus, I mean, Hayden Pana Heroes lady, you know, can't lose there. Greeting friends as doctor and getting the same in response is always fun. Hell yeah. I used to do that in high school. And then one of my friends was like, I actually want to be a doctor now. And then we started like imagining actual like doctor as our title, and then I got intimidated and I stopped doing it. Don't need a PhD to say the word doctor. Ain't that the truth? Well, I mean, I feel like if you go around calling everybody doctor in a room with somebody with a PhD, they're gonna get salty. Panettiere. Wait, is that it? Panettiere? That's it? Like, why does she have to have like 8 extra characters in the name then? Ugh, that's so much simpler. Really excited for those aspects of it? Yeah. I would love if you could do some co-op Until Dawn. That would be so freaking cool.
All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Because European names. Fair enough. You try to call non-PhD people doctor. Wait, what? Why is... I'm sorry. What? Saoirse? What? No. Nope. I reject that reality. Fake news. Where's the boiler room? I know I've seen it. Nope, that's a closet. Boiler room? Storage room. Ooh, it's in the storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Fine. We'll cut off the water, which will distract Donovan. Wait, what's this? Surgical ward? Ooh. Aww.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Really? I thought... I stand corrected. I did not realize that. Alright, where is the stupid boiler room? Is this it? There it is. Hello? Nobody needs to see what we are about to do. Okay. This was a lot easier when we were Pierce. Wait, seriously?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Jeez. Fine. Let me go back to the storage room. Maybe they'll let me in now. Maybe she's done taking inventory. She is. Excellent. Oh. A monkey wrench. Yes, that'll do just nicely. Okay, so I really have some questions about what the hell Dr. Fuller is giving these people. Maybe the water's always being cut off because people are always trying to get into Fuller's office.
About Elizabeth,
seems
but
legit.
I need the diversion.
Yeah, sucks to be her. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we're probably gonna go into the bathroom and hit the sink. That's my guess. Can I just point out, by the way, there's the bathroom for men. Where's the ladies' room? We have a men's bathroom and an administration. Like, that's, something is missing from this picture.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
There might be.
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off.
Ah, that explains it, Bears.
Take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Okay, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. This is unfortunate. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Sorry. Can I blow up the pipes?
It's temperamental,
Nope.
if I understand correctly.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Mrs. Donovan?
Sorry.
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's
I'm just gonna
about the
eavesdrop.
water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
What an old
I haven't
hag.
told you that many, but then, unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Ouch.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
Jeez. That, I don't feel good about that. I do not feel good about that.
At last. The missing files must be hidden
But,
here.
you know, we can't call Cthulhu without breaking a few eggs. So, it's a nice boat.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
They're facing the wrong way?
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Did not do that on purpose. I was literally just button mashing. I was like, can I push buttons to do things, I wonder? And I just happened to do AW, and then it worked. So, big brain. The cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Yeah, I've noticed that. Is that the Scylla? Or the Scylla? Sure is. So wasn't this the ship that brought back in that giant frickin' whale? I wonder if that's related. I don't like locked doors. Nothing in his desk, really.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to
Let's hear a little bit of early 1900s psychology.
What she calls the mythos.
Uh-oh.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
There's something.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
What?
First,
No, there's a thing I can see.
Blood was the key.
Her blood.
To explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Okay, there's a hidden object here. I need to find the hidden object. I don't think that's it. I mean, there's a medicine thing there, but before we do that, I need to find this, whatever it is that's hidden. There.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Yikes. Yes, he did say mythos. Which is not a good sign. Well, we got a shoe, if anyone needs a new shoe.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ethan? Okay, we found all the hidden objects. Now let's continue what he's doing here. Taking her blood.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Those sleeping pills. It is the sleeping pills.
Irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Is that?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller.
Fitzroy.
What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
The morgue?
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Hidden in plain sight. What are you talking about, man? What am I supposed to find here? Hidden in plain sight. The shoe?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Meaning what? I don't think I'm following.
I must go back to the basement.
Oh no. Let's take a look at this. Let's break this down. If the evidence garnered in the Hawkins drawing room raises questions as to what became of the parents' bodies, the discoveries of Colden in the office of Fuller reinforces conviction. Colden. Sarah Hawkins was moved from the crime scene by none other than Dr. Fuller. Even more significant, the director of the Riverside Institute obviously had a strong obsession with the artist. The content of the cylinders recorded by the doctor proves his interest in the young painter. Summaries of psychoanalysis sessions as well as blood tests confirm the fact. In one of the cylinders, Fuller clearly states that he has hidden the body and the personal effects of one of his patients. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Is this still locked? I don't know why I thought that would suddenly be unlocked. Listen, sometimes it could happen.
I should go another way.
We'll go this way. Is Donovan here? Nope. Good. Good. Clean getaway. So hang on, I know what we can do. Let's find out who the hell is Ethan. I'm sorry, Stephen Webster? Wanted me to investigate the death of his daughter, Sarah. There's Simon. Roy Mitchell. James Fitzroy. Charles Hawkins. This is who broke in, it seems like. Silas Winchester. Francis Sanders. Dr. Fuller. Does it give his first name? It still doesn't give his first name. Irene Sanders. No Ethan. Okay, well, down into the psychiatric wing we go, I guess. I don't really know where that is. It's not this way, is it? It is this way. Yep, okay. Hopefully this goes well. The stationery said T. Fuller. Oh, did it? I missed that. Okay. So who the hell is Ethan? Must be a patient. And who was Colden? I remember these stairs. This is where Edward Pierce got to. I wonder if Ethan was meant to be Edward, if that was a typo, because there's been a few typos so far. Oh, hi.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know.
Oh, right.
I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Not good. We're cutting back to... Yup. Fuck.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
talk, filthy thief, or I swear I'll shoot.
I don't have enough eloquence. Let's do this.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
He's not.
He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you.
Yep.
Now you won't be able to escape his will.
His?
What did it show you?
How could you possibly have master level occultism at this point? I wonder if there's a new game plus where you can keep your stats.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we?
Sure.
Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Okay.
You might need my help.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. All the yes.
All right. I might need you after all.
This will affect your
Perfect.
destiny. Oh, good.
Let's meet later at the
Cool,
Hawkins
cool, cool.
mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. All right, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. I don't feel very good about the quality of that car, but I'm feeling good about this decision. Don't like all that fog. Oh, man.